Important clues in solving a mystery in Memphis. Who shot and killed young Dolph in his own hometown? This grainy photo released by police shows a person in gray pants and a dark hoodie with gun in hand, apparently firing. Also released a photo of a white car that may be linked to the case. Police have not said where the pictures were taken, but all around Makita Cookies, where Dolph was shot down, are businesses with security video cameras. Surveillance video will be important to show exactly what happened here, and one camera should have caught it all. This one right above the door here at Makita's Cookies. Pictures will hopefully cause someone to step up and identify who is responsible for gunning down the young rap star. Just 24 hours after his killing, the crowd is still gathering outside Makita's Cookies. People who just want to be near the place. Dolph took his last breath. Austin Short parked his truck next door and blasted young Dolph's music for all to hear.
And I'm going to spend all day out here to support him, play his music all day, and whoever comes up and wants to enjoy it with me can. And, we're just going to live for him today.
DeAnthony Moore brought his young son to see where it all happened. He worries about the future for Memphis's young people.
Worried about maybe moving the area we decide to live in, stuff like that. Because Memphis as a whole.
The latest example of senseless crime in Memphis has many asking, when will it stop? Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland says the city is doing all it can.
Our challenge is state law is weak. We have weak state laws that allow easy and widespread access to guns, while at the same time not punishing the wrongful use of those guns.
But for those who knew young Dolph, the man, still disbelief that he is gone. Tiffany Daly says she met him when he was a teen and helped push his music. Today, she brought 60 red roses to put at the spot he died.
I just wanted to be alive for him because he deserved all the love. He gave out a lot of love around here, and to take him away is just a pain. It's a real pain.
Mayor Strickland says citizens need to contact their state government to push for tougher gun laws.
All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAHSHI'S, YAHAWAHSHI'S, Kakadash, double honors to Apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And what I have here, it says, as you already heard, young Dolph killed in Memphis. This has been viral for the past, a couple of days now. About a week, something like that. And now it is funny because this is all a distraction from what's really happening outside this place. But this is what people turn their attention to. The whole entertainment industry. This is I would say an illusion, not a cover up, but an illusion to keep people in that sight of, yeah, this is what you need to focus on. Don't worry about what's out there. Don't worry about World War III. But worry about another so-called black man that's a celebrity getting shot and ended up on viral news compared to the rest of you people that ain't famous. Y'all just heard of, but nobody's really caring if y'all die unless it's some white cop. And then y'all want to preach the BLM thing whenever a certain one is gunned down. Only a certain one. Not for the rest of these people that's dying to black on black violence, or any other dumb stuff that's going on. But this is what people cater their attention to, because in these people's minds, these rappers, these entertainers, these celebrities, this is all they care about. They're not worried about the bigger picture of this place falling. I'm sorry, about what's going on outside this place, mind you, that China is making more moves to attack other countries. Pure prophecy, mind you, because all this is supposed to happen. But this is what these people cater to. They're worried about the things that don't matter. But then it is, in the hindsight, this does matter, because this is also prophecy that these people's happiness is going to be taken away. They're going to really see this place falling. Not only do they see that their infrastructure is falling, that the money is no good, but now they're seeing that the only thing they have left to back their minds onto is something that makes them smile, something that makes them laugh. You take that away from the people, you got more misery. It's bad enough the living arrangement was even worse due to this whole pandemic. But now you got this and several other things before this that was happening, and you can clearly see that nobody's happy. The things that make people smile is very temporary, very very temporary. This is Psalms 55:21. It says the words. Actually, no. I want to go to this one first. This is Proverbs 10:2. It says the treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivered from death. So all of this whole rappers dying, and it's simple for these people's happiness, believe it or not. But this doesn't profit nothing. This is all wickedness. Even the rappers are wickedness. They sold out, and these people, a lot of people don't want to believe it, but I'm surprised hell to see quite a few people in the comment board was saying, y'all people getting upset about a guy that sold out. So a lot of people try to deny it, but a lot of people don't know these guys are sold out. A lot of people try to block it out because they want to claim they don't care because this is what they like. This is who they look up to. Me personally, I just like the music. I'm not talking about his, but when it comes to rap or any type of genre, I just like the music. I don't care about the person. That's usually the case 9 times out of 10 with anybody. But these people, all of a sudden, really just act like he didn't, like he's just someone that they look up to. And a lot of these young jakes out here do look up to these guys. They don't have they only live with their mothers, no real father figures, and this is what they got to look up to. These rappers and entertainers, they're their real parents. And now that their parents are taken, they all gather around and try to do some type of funeral of their own. But to the righteous, this doesn't bother us. Of anything, we're blessed, or I should say, we're happy to see the young rapper or the young Jake actually go to the spirit realm to know that he's right now. He's in a better place, as they like to say, better than him having to suffer here for whatever things that these rats have done to him. Because of anything, the only thing we're upset about when it comes to people being shot and gunned down is that the Esau plans all this stuff. But again, this is all prophecy towards what's going on in the future. So this is Ecclesiastes 12:4. It says, "And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low," which means your work jobs, your grocery stores, your malls, they all go down with it. There's not enough workers. And it says, "And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low." That's your entertainment, your celebrities, anything that you can, anything that brings people joy to this society a little bit. When there's not enough rappers or celebrities or comedians, it's not going to be much left. It's not going to be much left at all. So this is Psalms 55:21. Because just going to this, because they were saying the cops are investigating who did it, and people want to say, they wanted to say that whoever seen this should confess and bring them into light or some mess like that. This is Psalms 55:21. It says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords." So that would make it seem like they really care about this guy, just because social status, because of the public. but they themselves don't get really cared about him. He was just another wasting part. The death was definitely most likely set up. Because now all of a sudden he just got shot out of nowhere with no reason. Usually 9 times out of 10 that would be the case, but it's never usually the case for a celebrity. Out of every normal citizen or normal every other Jake that gets shot out here, I never heard of them actually being any celebrities of Jake being shot. So most likely that was set up. But this is what Esau tries to plan the attention to. He wants us to take the attention away from what's really going on with World War III. That's pretty much already here. It's all on the news that China is really showing its colors. But the Rats plan, take this guy out and make sure everybody knows about it, because this is what they're going to be distracted to, and that's exactly what the case was. So be prepared for a lot of these celebrities to be gone. Be prepared for it. And then be prepared to hear the worst news of this place. So that's all I got on that. So, Shalom.